Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, December 20th. My name is Karen, and this is BobbleHeadKnits, the Vlogmas edition. All right, we're getting into the home stretch before Christmas, if you celebrate, and before Hanukkah even, because Hanukkah starts late this year. Or, well, I guess Kwanzaa already happened. I don't know. But yeah, if you celebrate, it's all late. You know, there was actually it was very short as far as like between Thanksgiving and all the holidays, but then everything is okay. I'm just babbling. I'll just shut up. All right, let me have some coffee. Yes, I am drinking Starbucks. I went and got a chestnut praline latte. It is my Friday to all of you. Sorry. I'm wearing this sweater because I'm going out into the world today, and it's itchy, just so you know. It's all wool. It's a beautiful sweater, but it itches. So, all right, let's get serious here, okay? This is my Regular Goose Advent. Regular Goose is Becky in the UK, and she makes bags and stitch markers. And I have her stitch markers. Here's the 20th. Let's open it and see. Hang on. I'm getting there. Hang on. Oh, this is cute. A little flower. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful flower. Okay, thank you, Becky. And then we have our Advents. I just realized on my Craftily dyed yarn, was it this one? Yes. I opened day 8 before I opened day 7 on Craftily dyed yarn. So one of these is out of order. And we're about ready to find out which one, because I have day 7 right here. Okay, yeah. It's hard when you're doing these 11, 12, whatever, 13-day Advents, because you don't start on December 1st, so you have to kind of keep track of where you are, and I obviously didn't do that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, I would have, if I hadn't noticed the date, I would have noticed when I opened this. Here it is. It's a lighter version of this one. So let's put it on there. There. It goes like this. And then this should have been today's. Hold on, I got it. There. All right. That is still just beautiful. Yes, loving it. All right. I'm a bit more stuffy today than I've been all week. And I think wearing my AirPods that's not helping. I think it's messing with my sinuses. So yeah, but I didn't wear them most of yesterday because I wore my well, I have some work headphones, but I prefer to wear these, so I interchanged them. But I knew these were messing with my sinuses, so I didn't wear them yesterday. And I put them in this morning, and it was like, yeah, I think they're messing with my sinuses. Okay, more coffee. All right. Next up, the Grinchmas Advent from Skein Relations. That's where we are as of yesterday. Yesterday was great. I love this green. It's like neon green with the white. So it just looks green all over. All right. And today is day 10, and it says, oh no, I'm speaking in rhymes. There it is. Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like that kind of, it's not really white. It's kind of a really light, It's almost like that green I just opened, but then it has blue. Look at that. It has like some serious blue in there. Yeah. You could tell if you look in person, it's not really like cream or white. It's a little something different, but I can't tell. It's almost like a light bluish green, and then with the blues mixed in. So very nice. Let's put it on here. Woo-hoo. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I did not get a whole lot of knitting done yesterday. I did knit on my Freckled Whimsy socks. It was a weird day. It wasn't super busy at work, but a lot of people had called in sick. And so the work that was there, it was like we were all bouncing around trying to cover it all. So it was fine though. It wasn't heavy or anything, but I just wasn't knitting that much for some reason. Hold on, I just dropped a stitch marker. I'll get it in a second. So these are my Freckled Whimsy Merino Serendipity DK weight socks. And yeah, I don't think that you'll be seeing them again until Christmas Eve, because I have the feeling that I'm gonna go crazy and knit these until they're done, like today. So yeah, I was gonna give these away if I didn't finish the other socks, but I love these too much. I don't wanna give them away. So I do have to really finish the other socks that I'm gonna show you now. And that pattern for those is the DK weight sock from Summer Lee, the sock project book. I think I might take this one with me today. Well, I don't know that I'm really gonna get a chance to knit, but I mean, while I'm at the hairdresser. I don't want to be knitting on it while I'm getting my hair cut, because then it will get hair on it. So I knit a little bit on these. These are a nice rib sock by Glennis C. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and they're the gift socks. So I knit like that much on this one from where that marker is up. And then this one, I actually dropped a stitch and I need to go fix it. I was over at my stepson's house, and they don't have good lighting in their house, partly because his wife likes it dark, and I can't see in their house very well, and I dropped a stitch. So I immediately put a stitch marker on it right where that yellow one is, and caught it, and then put this away. I was like, I'm not gonna knit on it over here, it's too dark. So I knit from here to there, so very little knitting. This is the Rosy Posy Cheeks set from James Makes Yarn, and this was last year's one of the colorways. So all right, that's it as far as what I knit on. I did not get back to the gnome. I don't know when. Well, if I can really sit down and just finish a pair of socks, I'll get back to the gnome. So I think I might. I'm gonna go out today and get my hair cut, and then I'm coming back, and my plan is to do nothing but hang out at home and knit this weekend. I may not even clean. I'm not cooking. I'm just hanging out. It's the gift to myself. So that's it. I probably won't post this right away, because I feel like if I'm gonna be out, I should maybe try to take some footage, but I can't guarantee that that's even gonna happen. So we'll see. You might get some footage after this, you might not. Yeah, but we went over yesterday after I got off work. My husband made a Alfredo pasta with broccoli, a baked like casserole dish from a recipe I was gonna cook today, but I asked him to cook it for dinner last night, because I was like, I'm not gonna cook. I just want like a weekend to do nothing. So he made it, and we took it over there, and it was a huge hit with everyone. Atticus, did he eat? Yeah, he kind of ate. Atticus eats usually one meal, like one good meal a day, and the other rest of the meals he picks, and you know, he might have a handful and then move on. So he's 20 months, and so you know, that's apparently enough food for him to survive on. So, but he was very funny last night. He was dancing around and being goofy, and just, we were all like, let's hope this is the next phase in his toddlerhood. Because it was definitely a new little Atticus there, and we were having a great time. I actually went over early, went over first before my husband went, because he is obsessed with my husband, and if I don't go over first, like on my own, then I get no love. I mean, he gives me love, but it's not the same. If my husband shows up, it doesn't matter who else is there. He drops everything, and it's all about my husband. So I went over yesterday, before my husband went over, and just, I had a great time with them. And we played down in his playroom and had a wonderful visit. And then my husband came over, and I knew he was upstairs. I could hear him, and I was like, let's go see what's going on upstairs. And so he took my little hand, and we walked up, and we came around the corner, and he was like, ah! Pops is here. That's what my husband's called, Pops. So yeah, it was very sweet. So, okay, Atticus and his mom are going to drop me off at the hairdresser, and then they're going to go to the zoo. It is supposed to be in the 60s today, so nice. I was invited to go to the zoo, but I kind of really don't want to. So I asked them if they would drop me off at my hairdresser, and then I'm going to take an Uber home and, yeah, have a lazy day, but I might share that with you. We'll see. All right. I will see you all when I see you, but definitely tomorrow. So have a good day. If this is your Friday, you made it to the end of your week, hopefully. All right. For Amber at MB Marie Knits, we made it to Saturday. It's like, yes. All right. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello again, everybody. It is Friday still at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a little after 2. I'm back from the hairdresser. I thought I would show you my hair before I go and sleep on it, and it doesn't look this nice. I know, crazy. But you know, you always look great after you get your hair done, and then the next day, you know, it just doesn't look as good as when your stylist does it. So here it is. I went to Whole Foods after I got my hair cut and picked up a few just random things that we didn't necessarily need, but that I like to get at Whole Foods. And then I came home, and I've been knitting this whole time, and I've knit this much on my gift sock. So from there to there since this morning. So I'm making great progress. I'm just going to keep knitting on it until it's done. I have the other one also. And I have decided that I will be finishing those Freckled Whimsy socks this weekend, most likely. I'm going to just take them with me if we go over to Atticus's house, where the light's not as great, because I don't necessarily need as much light to knit on those because they're DK weight. So I'm going to finish them, and so tomorrow I may show them to you, and I don't know like how far they will be, but whatever. We're gonna go after later after Atticus is done napping, and my husband's done napping, and Atticus's mom is done napping. We're all gonna go over to, there's this place called Edgewater Marketplace. It's where my local yarn shop is, the Tangled Ball. We're gonna go over there and do some last minute kind of pick up Christmas stocking stuffers, a few other things we need, and have some drinks. So we don't really drink, but, well, my husband and I don't, but Claire is gonna meet up with her other sister-in-law, and Claire, that's my daughter-in-law, but she's gonna meet up with her sister-in-law and have drinks, and we'll join them after we're done shopping and have Atticus and all that. So that'll be fun. And then I'm knitting. Sorry, I'm looking down and watching as I knit. So I don't think, well, I may take some footage from there, but if I do, I'll put it on tomorrow's video, because I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video for today and post it, because I don't want to be like super late posting today, so we'll see how much I've gotten done on this sock when you see me tomorrow. Okay, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Bye.